welcome back to our channel. I'm Lavender.
And I'm Josh.
And if you watched our vlog series from back in May, we did go to Disney. We're a little late getting this recap out, but we still wanted to really do it. We were there May 26th through June 1st for just a little friend trip with our friends. So it was our second time going with them, and we just kind of wanted to sit down, talk about our experience, because there's a couple things that we really wanted to address and talk about, because we were a little shocked on some things. We didn't like some things. Yeah. So we thought it'd be fun to sit down and talk about our trip. So when we were on our February trip, we actually got a text message from our friends Hunter and Gracie, who we've gone to Disney with them before, but they were asking us if we thought we may want to go to Disney again with them in May, because they were planning on going around Memorial Day. And at the time, we were kind of just like, no, we're literally in Magic Kingdom right now. Yeah. I don't think we need to think about another trip. But the more we thought about it, the more we were like, yeah, we want to go. Of course we want to go on a Disney trip. So we decided to go with them. And originally we had planned it for a different week, I'm pretty sure. And then it had to change because Hunter couldn't get off for that week. And then we changed it to this week. And we were supposed to go down on the 27th through June 1st and just do those days. But then we ended up both being off for Memorial Day. He's off on holidays anyways. Yeah. Me, it's very much up in the air if I'll be off on a holiday or not. So I ended up being off for Memorial Day. So we were like, let's extend this trip. So we originally booked for Port Orleans French Quarter for the 27th through the 1st. Because we wanted to do more of an extended stay there, because we had only stayed there one day on our February trip. Yep. And then we started looking at prices, just kind of seeing about it, and we decided to book a Pop Century. I believe we just did a standard room.
Yeah, but we got really lucky with our replacement.
So we just did a standard room for one night only at Pop Century for us to kind of get into the magic a little early. Yeah. So we traveled on Memorial Day.
This is like a theme where we always add on later on. We decide like a month or two ahead of time. We're like, let's just add another day on.
Which is fun. Like, it's really fun to add on an extra little day.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
Mm-hmm. But Lavender's really decided that she doesn't like the split stay as much. So we're going to try to, if we ever do tack on another day, it's probably just going to be at the same resort.
It's fun, but it's just kind of like you want to get into the resort, get settled, get all of your things laid out, and then just have your home base for the week. Yeah. So having a split stay, you're not able to fully, you know.
You just got to pick everything up mid-trip and then move everything around, and it kind of just, I don't know, it makes it feel shorter for some reason.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But we did really enjoy our room at Pop Century. We were in the 70s building. We were right by the Mickey phone. Yeah. Thing. And we were looking out at the little yo-yo thing, it was a really nice view. Mm-hmm. We had pretty good close proximity to the Skyliner.
Which we could also see Hourglass Lake too.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we could see the Skyliner though.
No, it ran on the other side, but we could just still see the lake. Mm-hmm. So that was cool.
And then we had really close to the lobby too. So although we didn't really take bus transportation, we only did Skyliner transportation from Pop Century on that trip. It was really nice to be that close, because I don't think we really used the lobby that much. But
well, I went to the lobby a lot more than you did. So it was nice for me.
Yeah. And this was the trip we saw Braun went on too. Mm-hmm. She was there filming content.
This was the trip we saw everyone on.
Yeah, we did see a lot of people. We met Kevin. We saw Princess Shannon and Nick. We did not meet them or anything. We saw Brianna Woodbine. And then we met Disney Nights, which they have a YouTube channel, which we've watched some of their videos. We met...
I can't remember her name, but it was the girl who does a lot of the pin videos. I'll try to add it, but she was sitting on the bench.
We saw her. Shara, we met. You called out to us at the character house. I wish we could have met you. Mm-hmm. And then I still feel like there was a creator that we met. Another one. We'll have to watch the vlog back. Our Hollywood Studios day was very eventful. Yeah. But going back to resort, obviously we love Pop Century. Pop Century is a great resort. And then our split stay. So we decided that we wanted to stay at Port Orleans French Quarter for an extended time and actually like have a week there. So this is kind of one of the main things that we wanted to talk about because we love French Quarter. Like it's a beautiful resort. It is so gorgeous. Love it. Love the theming. Love that you've got some Tiana representation. She's like one of my favorite princesses. So I love that the rooms are themed to her.
We talked about it a couple times in our videos. So if you watch our videos, you might have heard already. But we did not like the bus system at French Quarter because unlike Pop Century and Art of Animation, the bus is a very packed area because they only have a few bus stations for pickups, so they're dropping off at multiple places, right? Mm-hmm. So like a bus will come by for Epcot, then they'll get on, and then another bus will come to the same station for like Animal Kingdom or Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, I can't remember how they had it exactly split up, but if you think back to like so your value resorts do buses this way, do it one way, and then your moderate and deluxe resorts apparently do it in this type of style. So if you think back to, if you stayed value, you know that you have, this station has a sign and it says Epcot. This station has a sign and it's Hollywood Studios and going all the way down the line. Yeah. And then you have like a roped off area to where you line up and you're getting onto the bus. So it's very much like, okay, we're the first ones there, or however it goes. We get in line and then we are, third, second, fourth, whatever position we're in, onto the bus. Yeah. This way with French Quarter, and I guess this is just collectively for moderate and deluxe resorts, you are it's like almost like a free for all. So like you have two stations. You have station A and station B. So when you get into the A, you have your places that it's heading to. So say it's Hollywood Studios and Epcot. So then if you're going to one of those parks, you're just standing there. Mm-hmm. And everyone is either in the front or you're in the back, you're in the middle, and there are people lining up for bus station B into bus station A. So it was just like a little chaotic, especially like first thing in the morning when you're rope dropping, everyone is up trying to get into the parks. And I don't know, it was just, we did not experience that the first time that we were there. And I feel like had we, it probably would have affected our decision to stay again. Mm-hmm.
And the biggest part of it is the fact that it's your only transportation. You don't have the monorail. You don't have the Skyliner. You don't have any other option or a ferry. Well, you do get the ferry boat, but you don't get the ferry boat to a park.
It only goes to Disney Springs.
Yeah, so it makes it a lot more difficult to get to the parks if you want to get on the bus, or your other option is to drive. And
or Uber.
We don't like to drive.
Nope. So, I don't know. Like, it's such a minor thing when you look at it as a whole, but like, that's your transportation to the bus, like to it. And then also to piggyback on that, at the end of the night, when you're waiting for a bus, you're so tired. Your feet have done 20,000 steps a day, and you're waiting for literally, like, the bus had not come for probably 20 minutes from Magic Kingdom, and there was Riverside buses going constantly. So we were like, let's get on a Riverside bus. We're gonna get there faster, and we'll just walk. Yeah. Which, it was a long walk, but I feel like we probably would still be standing there waiting for a bus. Because, I mean, everyone is, like, we were literally, the bus stops at Magic Kingdom. That's where we were. We were waiting for a bus and it was literally lined all the way out of the metal, like, queue line, and then there was tape on the ground for the next line. So it was a very extended line too. So whenever that bus did come, if it was coming, we would have been waiting for a long time to get on that bus. So that was frustrating too, and also this one thing that we did find out after the fact, that this is the smallest Disney resort on property. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, of why buses weren't running super quickly and consistently, or if it was just, a fluke and something was going on and Normally they are running pretty consistently, but in our experience on that day, we were really frustrated with it.
And it was also frustrating because I was like, let's go back, let's get some food. I'm hungry. And it took so long to get back that everything was closed by the time we got back. Mm-hmm. So that was really frustrating too. And yeah. It also annoyed me that you're paying, like, you're at a more expensive resort and you still have to walk all the way to the end for the bus stop.
Yeah, like Pop Century would have been closer.
Yeah. So that was aggravating too, because I was just like, man, I thought the more expensive ones were supposed to be a little closer to get to. Mm-hmm.
Not to be like a whole Debbie Downer on French Quarter or like moderate and deluxe resort stays. Like, we loved our time at French Quarter, and we've talked about, like, we want to go again, but it's more so going to be like a staycation, or we tack that day onto the end of a trip when we're not going to a park, because
or if we even have like annual passes and we just want to take like a super mellowed out trip, that's not like going to be stressful at all, where it's just we're going to wake up late, go in late, whatever, which with Lavender's not going to happen. So
I love a rope drop, okay, but like one of the like huge perks of French Quarter and Riverside Resort is that, like, is it, a Sassagoula riverboat thing? Like the little riverboat that you can take from the resort to Disney Springs. That is such a nice ride. It's about a 20-minute ride from the resort to Disney Springs.
Coming back, though, nightmare.
Yes. We did, on this trip, we were planning on leaving from Disney Springs with our friends. We were going back to the resort because we wanted to get in the pool. And the line for Riverside and French Quarter to leave on the boat from there, which you can take a bus. We were just on that end. We wanted to take the boat. So the line was wrapping all the way out and going down towards Saratoga Springs, that walkway to the resort. So we called in a lift. We did a lift and got back within 10 minutes. So that was really nice. And like right there is the ride share area too. So there's that. But yeah,
so if you're going, just know coming back, especially later in the evening, it's about to be a struggle.
But it could also have been, it was Memorial Day weekend. It was probably very busy.
That's true.
I can't remember what day we had done it on, but it was probably a busy time. I think school was already out at that point. So it was summer in Disney Springs, which is a free place to go. You can take the boat to the resorts for free. You don't have to be staying there to go. So, it's whatever. But the pool was really nice. The pool was really nice too at French Quarter, because they had like a little mini water slide, which was fun. My first ever water slide.
Got her wanting to do more.
Yeah. So and that's another thing we didn't talk about, was we did take part in the summer offer that they had.
For the whole year of 2025, they were doing an offer where you can have free admission to a water park on your arrival day, and we got to go to Typhoon Lagoon for our arrival day and spend some time there earlier on in our trip. It was a little difficult because Lavender was extremely sunburned, so we struggled to stay for too long, but it was still really fun.
It was also really crowded.
Yes.
The lazy river was like body to body.
Probably because of the time of the year, like you were saying with.
And that's a huge perk, like being able to do that for free on your check-in day if you're staying on property, which they are bringing it back for next year. It's just only going to be during the summer of 2026, which I don't think they've really said like official months of that. So maybe next year we're able to take part in it. We can do Blizzard Beach or just go back to Typhoon Lagoon and do more.
Yeah, because it would be nice to have a little less people there.
Yeah. We also really like to do the H2O glow nights, like the Typhoon Lagoon ones.
Yeah,
so if you've ever done,
Sorry.
No, you're good. If you've ever done the glow nights at Typhoon Lagoon, let us know how it is and if it was worth it, because I think it would be really cool. Obviously, Epcot is one of our favorite parks, if not our favorite.
Yeah.
So we were there for Flower and Garden, and this is the only festival that we have done twice now. So this is our second time doing Flower and Garden. So what were your thoughts? Better this time or better last time?
It's been so long, I cannot fully remember everything. But I want to say it was just as fun as last time.
We got the Spike to be the pollinator thing, but I don't think we really looked for very many.
Yeah, and I think we didn't do it the first time either.
No. It's a lot harder when it's like at a garden or something like that, whereas like when you're walking around the pavilions during the other ones and you're just like looking for little characters. Mm-hmm. Whereas like Spike could literally be anywhere.
Yeah.
In like little gardens.
And another major factor for that one is it's during an extremely hot time.
Yeah.
So you're just like, I don't even want to look for this bee right now. I just want to go into some AC.
Yeah. It was very warm.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I mean, I love Flower and Garden. Like, the topiaries are beautiful and so cool to see. And it's just, like, the overall vibe of it is so good. Yeah. I got to finally try the Fruit Loop shake, which was really good. I really enjoyed that.
You've had the Fruit Loop shake before.
I don't think I did. I think this was the first time.
I'm pretty sure you had it when we went and we saw Julie.
Oh, that's right. I did. Well, it was really good this time.
Yeah.
Was there anything else that we tried for the first time that I really enjoyed?
There's got to be some stuff we tried for the first time. We the hot dog. I tried the it was supposed to be like a hotter hot dog, and I didn't really get the full experience because there was some stuff I couldn't have on it. So I think it would have been better if I could have had all those things, but it was still good. What was yours?
I really enjoyed the chips trio, the Trip and Dip trio. That was really good.
Another thing I couldn't have.
Yeah.
We tried the maple fudge cake, maple bourbon cake from Canada Pavilion.
Something like that.
That was pretty good. Yeah, we enjoyed that.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
And then we ended off our night with Luminous at the restaurant.
At La Cantina de San Angel.
Okay, good recollection, girl.
Yeah, in the Mexico Pavilion.
Yeah,
because it was raining again. It was raining.
But I don't know. There's something nice. I like having nachos there and just relaxing. So that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
So we did that the time before as well.
I definitely want our next time in Epcot to be not under there for Luminous, because as a shorty, I feel like your view is like really obstructed.
And this time especially because there were so many kids that were standing on the tables in front of us, which, I mean, I want them to be able to see it, so I wasn't really mad about it, but I was just, it made it a little less easy for us to see, so that was not as great.
Yeah. Oh well. But it was fun overall. I mean, I don't know what's your favorite festival that we've done so far at Epcot?
I don't know. I want to do them all again, but I'd say right now Festival of the Arts probably.
Really?
What about you?
See, I feel like Festival of Arts would be my favorite if we weren't able to fully experience it when we were there, because it rained. We couldn't do the mural. We couldn't do the animation. The booths were very limited and like condensed, and they were like moving stuff around and like
they canceled the Drawing Academy. Did you see that?
Yeah. I don't know, there's just a lot, and then like you couldn't really see the chalk drawings that were on like the chalk walk, so
yeah,
we were very obscured with our experience because of the rain. So hopefully if we ever get to do that again, we'll have a better experience for a Festival of the Arts. So,
but what was your favorite festival?
I don't know, I'm like, the one that's like really sticking out to me right now is, I don't know, maybe Flower and Garden, but I also really loved our time at Food and Wine when we were there with Hunter and Gracie last time we went with them. That was really good too.
And I really loved Festival of the Holidays.
I know.
But it's been so long that I don't know if I could say it's my favorite.
I know, and we were there for the last day of it too.
Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another reason why I really want to go back and do that one to get the full experience, because I'm just worried we didn't get the full experience because it's the last day. You know.
Yeah. We'll be back.
Oh yeah.
And then lastly, we wanted to talk about our sit-down dinings that we had for this trip. We only had 2. We did Steakhouse 71 on our first day, our little date night.
And then Chef Mickey's as a group venture What day was that? That was our second day.
I think it was our little travel day, or our rest day.
Yeah, during our rest day.
So we went to Steakhouse 71. That was our little date night. We really enjoyed Steakhouse 71 when we were there on our honeymoon trip. But this time, it wasn't as good.
Yeah.
It fell a little short. The cake was still amazing.
Oh, yeah.
We had the French onion soup for appetizer, which I really enjoyed that.
That was
really
good.
Liked that.
And also, I want to say I was extremely hungry by the time we got there. So, like, I was feeling sick, and I was just not enjoying it. And the service was a little slow at the time, so it just made it even worse, like, waiting. Because we ordered our drinks, and he went back, and we were waiting for, like, 5 or 10 minutes, and we were like, did he forget?
The water was swamp water. It was disgusting. With my dinner.
Ugh. Yeah, but that's probably... Well, not
that's
at most
a tactic
places.
to get them to get you to buy the pay for the beverage.
Yeah.
But that was not good.
The steak was it wasn't our favorite. It seemed a little overcooked and dry, and just overall
it wasn't seasoned really either.
Yeah.
Like the steak was just like very bland. We're literally having steak tonight. Josh is making it for us. And then obviously, I don't like the sauces that come with Disney, or what come at Steakhouse 71, and I brought my own A1, and I had got the wrong A1, so it wasn't even, A1 didn't even help me, so.
Yeah, and then, what did we get, mashed potatoes or mac and cheese? It was mac and cheese, right?
I think we got mac and cheese.
And the mac and cheese, I think, was still pretty good.
I think so, yeah, I think sides were good, cake was good, the appetizer was good, it's just your main...
Steak at Steakhouse 71.
I know. I really want to try some of the other steakhouses on Disney property. So if you have a really good steakhouse on Disney property that you really enjoy, let us know. Because there's like Yachtsman Steakhouse, I think. I'm pretty sure there's probably some places in Disney Springs that do get steak. So I love me a good steak. So
yeah.
I'd love to find a really good one for Disney for like a cute little date night that we want to do.
Yeah.
Because obviously... we were married on Vicky's birthday, so, going for anniversary, going for just fun little trips together, that's one of our favorite things to do, so I want to have a little date night spot for Disney.
Yeah, and that's not to say we'll never go to Steakhouse 71 again,
no,
but it might be a while.
Yeah, let's try some other places,
see
if we can find a new favorite, and then we can always venture back to Steakhouse 71. Literally, there's other food places inside of the Contemporary that we haven't tried.
Oh, I didn't even think about the fact we talked about it before, but our 2 sit-down restaurants were both at the Contemporary.
Yeah. So I think literally the next day we were back for Chef Mickey's for our dining reservation with Hunter and Gracie. We did dinner for Chef Mickey's. We were really debating between should we do breakfast or should we do dinner, and like we were going back and forth. So. I don't know. But I would like to try breakfast now, like that we've had dinner. But I will say, of the 2, Chef Mickey's was by far my favorite.
Yeah, it was a lot better this time during this trip. Chef Mickey's was definitely a lot better. I think we all really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I think it had like... pretty much 5s across the board from us. I can't remember what we rated it, but we can check back on the vlog and see what we all gave it, but... I loved it.
Yeah, I think it was worth it.
I thought it was really good.
It was a great experience. I mean, selection was great. The taste and, like, the quality of the food was great. The only thing that I will say that they were kind of lacking in was desserts. But your, like, main foods were really good. You had a salad bar, so you could have, like, some greens with your food. Like... there was, I don't know, like, it was really so good, like,
and also the characters came around, like,
that was really fun.
They came by and made sure that all the characters had came to your table, because I think there was one character we hadn't seen, and they sent them back. So that was really fun, too. And, like, they did a little dance for that, like, little dance party, and all the kids were dancing, and it was just, like, it was a really fun experience, like, seeing everyone, and, like, I mean, obviously, we're kids at heart, so, like, seeing the characters makes us happy, too, so getting, like, fun little photos with them in their little, like, cooking outfits, and then we got, like, a little photo with the little Chef Mickey's, it was just,
the whole overall vibe of it. I feel like a lot of people will say like, ugh, it's not worth it. Like, you know, save your money, go somewhere else, whatever.
With character dining specifically?
No, I feel like specifically with Chef Mickey's, like I've seen a lot of people saying that it's just like subpar, that's not worth it. And while it is really expensive for what it is, for a dine, like, you know, a buffet, but like you're paying for the experience too. A lot with like Disney things, you're paying for the experience. And just, I don't know, I would go again 100%, like hands down. If someone asked me on our next trip, you know, do you want to go to Chef Mickey's with us, I would go. It was really good.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
Also, I remembered one thing we did not include in our haul video.
Oh,
which it'll be a little surprise if you're watching both videos. My monorail, it's supposed to be a
candy
Pez dispenser holder, but I use it for pens on my desk. So.
Yeah, we got that in the Contemporary. I think when we were waiting for our reservation, or we got it right after.
No, it was right before while we were waiting,
Yeah. And that was another thing, like, when you're waiting for your Chef Mickey's reservation, like, you can just go shop in the shops and, like, you get your text message.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I give it 5 out of 5 stars.
Oh, yeah. I would agree with that.
Go back. I do want to try it for breakfast, because I feel like that would be fun, too, to see what the selection is. But as far as, probably, honestly, as far as, like, character dinings that we've done, I would probably say this was my favorite.
Yeah.
I loved Crystal Palace, obviously, because of Winnie the Pooh and Friends, but I do feel like the food was much better here than there.
And again, it's hard to say for me with Crystal Palace because
you were so sick.
I was sick again. There's something about me not getting my food in proper time where I start getting so sick, and it just gets difficult for me to.
We'll do it again.
Really get to enjoy it. So I would like to go back to Crystal Palace again to try it.
Do you want to do dinner or breakfast?
I'd say breakfast maybe. Because the selection, like you said, wasn't like the greatest.
Yeah, but also like how many things can they have for breakfast?
The same with Chef Mickey though. I was thinking that too. Like how many options can there really be other than bacon, egg, sausage,
omelet,
like potatoes,
waffle, pancakes.
Potato barrels.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I think that's it. That was our May trip. One thing we always ask ourselves at the end of these videos is, would you go again? And obviously we would, but we just don't really know when.
We didn't really do our favorite order of parks this time.
Mine hasn't changed. And also we didn't go to Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, we are neglecting Animal Kingdom really bad.
I miss it. I do.
Out of our, how many times have we been? 5?
This is our 5th trip, yeah.
We've been
to Animal Kingdom
2 or 3
only 3 times.
Yeah. And one of those times we were barely in it at all. Another time was a departure day. And I think, what was the 3rd time?
That was just our honeymoon. We had a trip there. We
did
a whole day there. But we still, like, I think we left as the park closed, or like right when the park was closing. We weren't
so we've only actually had one like full day to experience Animal Kingdom. So
and we still have so many things to do in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah. So I'd say for our next couple trips that we do end up taking, you can expect to see us at Animal Kingdom.
Oh yeah. Because dinosaurs going soon, so maybe we can get in before then. And I mean, Tough to Be a Bug is already gone.
Yeah. Also, if you guys don't know of Walt Disney World Tom, you need to look up that account because they do like all kinds of stuff for rides that are closing, attractions that are closing, and they'll do like the characters' voices voicing over. I don't know. It's such a fun thing. I don't know. And you've probably already seen it if you like Disney enough, but it's so cool. Walt Disney World Tom.
I don't even know if I know that.
Well, now you do.
But I guess that's it. Maybe you'll see us real soon. You will see us real soon.
Yeah.
But maybe you'll see us in a park real soon. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching this. If you have any questions for us, I'm always open to talk Disney. So please leave a comment below. And yeah, we will see you real soon. Have a magical day.